Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we'll talk about the top 10 NBA European players in history. Number 10. Drazen Petrovic, Croatia. Before joining the NBA, Drazen Petrovic, 6.5 feet tall, weighing 195 pounds, was a certified European basketball legend. He has led his teams to medals and championships in the Olympics and professional leagues all over Europe. The prolific guard had many European Best Player awards and received titles between 1985 and 1989. He had a rough start in the NBA, playing on a full guard roster for the 1989 to 1990 season for the Portland Trail Blazers. With his mid-season transfer from 1990 to 1991 to the New Jersey Nets, Petrovic finally got an opportunity to point out his talent. Coming off the bench, he contributed 12.6 points to 50% shooting from the field in 20 minutes per game. Petrovic became a starter in the 1991 to 1992 season for the Nets, accumulating 20.6 points with a 50.8 shooting from the field. Number 9 is Toni Kukoc, Croatia. It is often intimidating to hitch a team that has Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Dennis Rodman. However, Toni Kukoc was a perfect fit for the legendary Chicago Bulls, a team that scored their second hat trick in the 90s. Kukoc is used to excellence. He started playing professional basketball at the age of 17 in his native Croatia, winning titles and MVPs along the way. As the member of one of the national teams of Yugoslavia and later Croatia, Kukoc won silver medals at the 1988 and 1992 Summer Olympics. Kukoc was a crucial element of the Bulls' 3 consecutive NBA championships in 1996, 1997, and 1998. Number 8 is Detlef Schrempf, Germany. The Dallas Mavericks chose Detlef Schrempf in 1985 to become the first German-born player to play in the NBA. Schrempf's entrance into the league paved the path for fellow countrymen Dirk Nowitzki, Dennis Schroeder, and Maxi Kleber, among others. He played 4 seasons in Dallas, averaging 8.3 points in 19.4 minutes per game while adjusting to the NBA. The 6.10 striker finished with the second highest 3-point percentage in the league during the Mavericks' 1986 to 1987 season. Schrempf is one of the 4 most efficient European players of all time, in his 16-year career in 4 different teams. He's only played 29 minutes per game on average. Nevertheless, he has managed to post a career average of 13.9 points, 6.2 rebounds, and 30.4 assists per game. He retired with 15,761 points on a 4.1 shots from the field, 38.4 threes, and 80.3 from the line. Number 7 is Arvydas Sabonis, Lithuania. Arvydas Sabonis was born in Lithuania, then a part of the Soviet Union during the peak of the conflict. The 8-foot center was considered by many the best player outside of the United States in the 1980s. Unfortunately, the Soviet Union's tight grip on its national team's players prevented him from playing in the United States. In 1995, 30-year-old Sabonis began his NBA rookie season for the Portland Trail Blazers. Injuries sustained from years of playing the USSR, Lithuania, and the European Professional Tour has him physically reduced. However, he averaged 14.5 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 23.8 minutes spent during the regular season, and with 23.6 points, 10.2 rebounds within the postseason. Sabonis retired in his 40s after 23 years of tireless, exhausting high-level basketball. He was inducted into the FIBA Hall of Fame in 2010, and therefore the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame welcomed him in 2011. Number 6 is Vlad Divac, Serbia. The Los Angeles Lakers chose Vlad Divac in 1989 just as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was finishing his career. He has left his mark as a midfielder for the Yugoslav national team and the ECU clubs Soga and KK Partizan. For 7 seasons in Los Angeles, the 7'1" Divac has been a constant and tireless workhorse with full play. He was included in the 1989-90 NBA Rookie First Team after averaging 8.5 points and 6.2 rebounds per game. After Abdul-Jabbar's retirement, he came to the starting center and boosted the franchise to the 1991 NBA Finals. Divac retired in 2005 after 16 years within the NBA. He has a career average of 11.8 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 3.1 assists with a shooting efficiency of 49.5. He is one of the 7 performers to acquire a minimum of 13,000 points, 9,000 rebounds, and 3,000 assists, and also 1,500 blocks. In 2010, Divac was inducted into the FIBA Hall of Fame, and in 2019 into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. Number 5, Šarūnas Marčiulionis, Lithuania. Unlike his compatriot and the USSR national teammate, Arvydas Sabonis, Šarūnas Marčiulionis had a less complicated path to the NBA. In 1989, the Golden State Warriors signed the 25-year-old Marčiulionis on a 3-year contract worth $3.9 million. The Soviet Sports Committee was supposed to receive half of his salary, but reports say it took up to 75% 85%. He furthermore won medals for the Soviet Union in many European amateur tournaments. Most importantly, Marcio Leonis was the first player from the Soviet Union to compete in the NBA. Marcio Leonis played 7 seasons for the 4 teams in an injury-ridden career. He scored 4,361 points in a total of a mean of 12.8 points per game with a field goal of 50.5%. He was welcomed into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2014 and inducted into the FIBA Hall of Fame in 2015. Number 4 is Peja Stojakovic. On February 5, 1999, Greek and Serbian origin, Peja Stojakovic made his NBA debut with the Sacramento Kings. He played just over 17 minutes and scored 2 points in 101-83 defeat to the San Antonio Spurs. Stojakovic spent his first 2 seasons in Sacramento, coming off the bench as a substitute for the Corliss Williamson. After Williamson's departure, the Kings moved Stojakovic to the starting lineup, where it became his passion. The 6'10" small forward averaged 20.4 points and 5.8 rebounds with a 40% overarching shot. He finished second in the vote for the most improved player of 2001 behind Tracy McGrady. Stojakovic is a 3-time consecutive All-Star of 2002, 2003, 2004, and a consecutive champion of the NBA 3-point contests in 2002 and 2003. He has the 50 highest percentage of free throws at 89.5 and is ranked the 21st with the most 3 and 1,760, and in 2014, the Sacramento Kings retired their number 16 jersey. Number 3, Pau Gasol, Spain. Pau Gasol began his NBA career for the Memphis Grizzlies in 2001. At 7'1", the Spanish athlete played both center and big forward with equal efficiency. He finished his rookie season with 17.6 points and 8.9 rebounds per game with an average of 51.8 shots from the basket. Gasol was named the Rookie of the Year 2001, becoming the first non-American to receive the honor. During his first 2 seasons as a starter, Gasol never lost a game, and in his 3rd year, he had 3,000 points and 1,500 rebounds. Playing for a regular Grizzlies team for 7 seasons, he averaged 18.8 points, 8.6 rebounds, and 3.1 assists per game. Gasol played another 6 seasons for the Chicago Bulls, San Antonio Spurs, and Milwaukee Bucks. However, injuries forced him to retire in 2019. Number 2 is Tony Parker, France. In 2001, Tony Parker was born in Belgium and was in a hurry. He was selected by San Antonio Spurs at the age of 19, just 2 years after turning pro with the French club Paris Basket Racing. Parker wasted no time proving his worth at the Spurs lineup, earning a starting job early with his rookie season. He finished his first year with 9.2 points, 4.3 assists, and 2.6 rebounds in 29.4 minutes per night. His play was rarely flashy or spectacular, but it was ultra efficient and delivered when he mattered the most, especially in postseason. As a result, the Spurs reached the playoffs in Parker's 17 seasons with the team. The 6'2", 185-pound point guard has an incredible view of the court with a mind-blowing basketball IQ. He attacked the paint to draw defense and found an open teammate to score his floating tier. Thus, the Spurs won the 2003 NBA Finals against the New Jersey Nets, giving Parker a ring in his 2nd season. Number 1, Dirk Nowitzki, Germany. Big forward Dirk Nowitzki played his first NBA game for the Dallas Mavericks in the 1998 to 1999 season, having played for a 2nd-tier professional league in Germany. Nowitzki was seen as a trainable player with unlimited potential. Initially, the 7-foot player Nowitzki struggled to adjust to the Mavericks' rotation and the NBA level of play. He finished his rookie year with 8.2 points and 3.4 rebounds in 20.4 minutes per game. In his 2nd season, Nowitzki accelerated, doubling his output to 17.5 points and 6.5 rebounds. During his 4th season, Nowitzki was nominated for the first All-Star Game appearance. Nowitzki spent his 21 NBA seasons with the Dallas Mavericks. He led the team into their first and only NBA Finals championship in 2011, where he won the Finals MVP trophy. That's it from today's video. Hope you liked it. We will see you guys soon with another one of our videos, and we hope you have a fabulous day. Goodbye!